Good morning, students. In the last class, I explained you about the sets and how to represent set in the roster and set builder form. Today we are going to discuss some particular type of sets. In that sequence, very first one is the empty set. As the name itself suggests, that any set which does not contain any element at all is known as empty set. It is denoted by simply a curly bracket, but don't write any element in the curly bracket, or the symbol phi. It is also known as null or void set, but very common name is empty set. Say for example, the set of all the natural number which are greater than 100 but less than 10. Now there is no such number which is greater than, if number is greater than 100, it can't be less than 10. If the number is less than 10, it can't be greater than 100. So no number is lying in this set, that means this is an empty set. Another one, finite or infinite sets. Again, according to the given word, any set which is either empty. Now here it is important. That means all the empty sets are finite set because they contain zero element. Zero is a finite number, or which consists of finite number of element is called finite set, otherwise infinite. Now it is very clear from the definition about the finite and infinite. But when the numbers are very large, very large, that time we get confused whether it will be a finite set or infinite set. Say for example, if I say the collection of all the living creatures, human beings, animals, insects, everything, if we collect all that one, whether it is going to be finite or infinite. Now it seems, Kishore, how many living creatures are there? Infinite. But actually this is a finite set because all that are countable. It may be not possible to count for a human being, but if we start counting, there will be a time when we will be counting the last living creature. Say for example, the set of all the leaves of all the trees in this world. Now it seems infinite. So एक पेड़ पर इतने पत्ते, leaves. Then see how many trees are there, then how many leaves will be there. But that is considered as a finite set. But if I say set of natural number, now I start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Whatever the last number you will count, there will be one more than that. So it will be considered as infinite set. One more point is to be remembered in this. All the infinite set cannot be described in roster form. You know the roster form? That we write all the elements. So it is not possible to write all the elements of every infinite set. Say for example, set of real numbers. Now one more, set of natural number. Set of natural number is infinite set. Set of real number is also an infinite set. But set of natural number can be expressed in both the way, roster form and set builder form. Because if you are writing in the roster form, you will write 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we know the sequence. After 1, what is going to come? After 2, what is going to come? So we can write like this and put the dot for infinite set. But if I say set of real number, now if I start writing this in roster form, what is the first element? Which is the first real number? We don't know. Suppose you say, suppose it will start with the 0. Suppose if someone says, so let me start with the 0. Okay, then what next? Is it 1? No, because between 0 and 1 there are again infinitely many real numbers. So it is not possible to write the set of real number in terms of roster form. So we can write only in the form of set builder form. Next one, equal sets. Here we require 2 or more than 2 sets. I am giving the example with the help of 2 sets. 2 sets, suppose we take A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same element. Exactly the same element means whatever the number of elements are there in A, the same number of elements must be there in B. Not only the number of elements but their value, that must be same. Then only we will say they are equal set. And suppose the sets are equal, we write A equals to B. And if the two sets are not equal, then we write A is not equals to B. Let me take one example. A is a set of letters of the word wolf. Now that word is made up of 4 letters, W-O-L-F. W-O-L-F. So this is the roster form. Second set B, the set of the letters of the word follow. F-O-L-L-O-W. Although there are total 6 letters, but it is made up of F-O, F-O-L and W. Although O and L are repeating twice, but during the definition of the set, representation of set, I said that if any element is repeating, then don't write that element twice. We must write the element one time only. That means set B also contains F-O-L-W. Now there are, don't see the sequence, in which sequence the letters are written. It contains 4 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is also contains 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. W, W, O, L and F. So elements are exactly same. So we can say that two sets A and B are equal sets.